Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please do. Guys, so this topic is, why did they say that to me? Why did the narcissist say that to me? Or why did the covert narcissist say that to me? Or why did that person say that to me? You know, one of the benefits of or the importance of self-reflection is when you self-reflect, you kind of know where your lines are, what it is that you need to work on, what you're feeling at, what you know how to do, what you are, what you're not. But of course, it needs self reflection to be able to tell yourself the truth. And this is one of those things that needs to happen when you finish dealing with a covert narcissist and a narcissist or in toxic people in general, like you have around the family members, friends. If you have the ability to sit down and talk to yourself and go through checklists of what you need to work on in regards to you, in what you can do, what your limitations are, your strength, your weakness, you know that. And when you're able to do that, you realize that people can't come to you to tell you about you because you know you. You know you because you have no problem questioning yourself. You have no problem saying, hey, yeah, I need to work on this. I really need to get myself together in this area. You know that. So when you self-reflect, you already know you. And what you realize is, or what people fail to see sometimes is, most people are walking around here projecting their weaknesses on other people. They project their weakness on other people, and you see yourself defending something that you're not even sure what's going on. If we have an idea how or how many times people cope with whatever issues they have going on within themselves, and they cope by projecting those weaknesses on you or those insecurities on you, we probably wouldn't even be like, you don't internalize anything. You don't internalize anything. Be it the covert narcissist you're co-parenting with, or you live with, or a family member, a friend, you do not internalize this, because if you have any idea how easy or how people actually do this frequently, they project their insecurities on you. They say things to you. They accuse you of things, because that's the only way they themselves can deal with their own problems. But if you are constantly doing self-reflection, or you have the ability to do that without really, be able to tell yourself the truth about you, you find is difficult for these people to project whatever it is on you, because, like I said, you know you. So you have those people where they tell you, oh, that's why you can't tie your shoes. You really need to work on tying your shoes. Everybody knows that you can't. If you can't tie your shoes, you can put on your shirt. If you can't put on your shirt, you can't do this. You really need to work on that. And you're looking at them like, wait, I didn't know how to tie my shoes. I know I have problems, but that is not one of them. you know. But this is something that a person that doesn't know how to tie their own shoes will tell you, because that way, just like with a narcissist, we shift our focus on you, on how you're defending yourself, whatever accusation they threw at you, because that way it will not be focused on them. So they have you spending time questioning yourself and defending yourself and doing all that stuff. That is exactly what toxic people do. So they cope with their own issues by projecting them on you. And if we know how many times, how easy or how frequently people do this, you do not internalize anything anybody says to you, because you have the ability to self-reflect, and you do know you. And you know you. Nobody can tell you about you. So why did they say that to you? Projection. They're projecting their weaknesses on you. And how do you know this is projection? Because you have the ability to self-reflect. Because you can self-reflect and talk to yourself and question yourself, you already know where your limitations are. You already know where the line is. So if somebody is coming at you with something that is one of your strengths, because you have taken inventory of what you are, what you're not, it's pointless for you, or it's crazy if you're trying to now explain yourself when you know No, I have no difficulty tying my shoes. No, I might have issue communicating, with other people better, but tying my shoes is not one of them. Of course, it's not one of them because tying the shoes, that issue is with whoever is telling you that they are projected, and hopefully that we shift the focus from them not having the ability to do this to you, spending time explaining why that is not an issue for you. So why do toxic people say things to you? Why do narcissists say things to you? Narcissists you're co-parenting will say things to you? Why do people, friends, relatives that say crazy things that don't make sense to you? It's projection. Because that's their own way of coping with whatever issues they have. They project that on you. And if you are not self-reflecting or have the ability to do this, you will take this on. You internalize this. As you are co-parenting with these people, you realize they throw everything at you. They tell you how bad of a parent you are, how bad of a father you are, how bad of a mother you are. You are absent. You don't do this. You don't do that. When in reality, they are the ones that have no idea and choose to not, if you don't care enough to learn about their own children. But they'll be the first one to judge you, though. They'll be the first one to tell you how you don't communicate better. You can't co-parent well. When the whole time they're counter-parenting with you. And if you don't have the ability to self-reflect and know that, no, that is one of my strengths, actually, you can't come at me with that. Then you don't internalize that. You don't internalize anything anybody, toxic people say to you. If you have the ability to self-reflect, self-reflection means that you know you, and immediately you know that when somebody throws something at you, you know that is projection. And they are projecting because that is an issue. That is a way for them to deal with their issue. Is to throw it at you. So guys, stay focused. People is more common. People projecting their insecurities and their weaknesses on you. So you know not to internalize anything. Most certainly not with a toxic person that you already know is toxic. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything's fall into place.